Brookhaven finally updated, and it seems like they released something really weird, which honestly doesn't make much sense. He said they released a new plot. Okay, I'm checking all the plots, and they really did release a new plot. This right here is plot number 27, and it literally is in the middle of nowhere. And when I said it's in the middle of nowhere, I wasn't kidding. Now I arrived in the Lamborghini, and Big also came here. So let's see everything they released in the update. And it wasn't just this new plot that they released. Apparently they also released other boats. But I want to start by getting a house on this plot. So I just arrived here at the new plot they released. On the right, they didn't release new houses, so I just got this house right here. And you can see that back here you can get a boat. Okay, this right here is really cool. So I just arrived here to get a boat, and now Big is coming here too. I want to see the new boats they released. Okay, on the right you can see that there are these 3 new boats. I just got this boat that fell down here. I stay right here. Okay, this right here is a little weird. I didn't know you drove like this. This is the strangest way to sail here in Brookhaven, because you're completely shipwrecked. That's actually pretty cool. I'm literally following Big. This is one of the best updates ever. And if I want to go back here, I can take this thing with me. But there's this button in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I just pressed it. I can choose other boats. Okay, that's actually really interesting. But now Big is getting here, and he's probably going to hit my boat. Now he just hit it here. Okay, that wasn't very good. And your boat is completely dirty. So he got here. He said, my boat is faster than yours. And I doubt that. Okay, I came back here. I want to race Big. Now he has to come back here, because we're going to race. And he hit my boat again. Big, it's really hard to control this boat. So let's do this. Big is going to stay next to me, and both of us are going to get a boat. Great, now this is lined up. But now I'm completely stuck here. Big, I think it's better to leave the race for later. But why are all of them here? Big, take me there. And now the boat started flying. Okay, now we're going here to the front. I'm helping take this boat there. Okay, that's actually really cool. Big, come here on the motorcycle. We have to see what's happening at the beginning of the city. So now I'm arriving right here. Can you explain to me what's happening? He said, I don't know either. I think it's a bug. But how is this a bug? If it's literally all over the map. There are warnings all over the city. Even this place that records the city's news was modified. I'm not going to lie. This is much prettier. He said, I think a meteor is going to fall on the city. Okay, we're all coming here to see what happened at the mall, but I got this vehicle, and I'm going to get here before everyone else. And now I jumped up here, but from what it looks like, the program is off the air. But here it says that something very important is going to happen soon. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I arrived right here. Everything here was completely modified, and Big already got there. He said, urgent, Bob's cousin is a noob, and Bob's cousin is watching this. But I came here to record this. I'm holding this camera, but there are some buttons here. Okay, even I want to see this. Literally, there are buttons here. That's actually really cool. There's the theme, the introduction, and the end of the news. Big, press this to see what happens. I don't know if he's pressing it. Okay, leave it to me. I'm going to press this, but this simply doesn't work. Maybe I have to press this button to finally be able to press these buttons. But this still doesn't work. But why doesn't this work? He said, that's just how it is. This right here isn't right. Something is broken here. But behind me there's this giant thing. There is also the Brookhaven news. And for some reason, Bob's cousin is dancing. Bob's cousin, come here. Let's do an interview between me and Bob's cousin. He's completely frozen. Great, he finally got here. Tell me a little about your story. He said, I came from a planet where there are several humans who look like me. For some reason, I don't think he's joking. And now he left here, and even Big thought that was weird. I really think Bob's cousin is an alien. He said, that makes sense. But Big, we have to see other things they released in the update. After all, there are other vehicles on the right that I doubt you've seen before. But I'm going to try one last time to press those buttons, and they don't work. But after researching a little, I found out that this new recording place is temporary. They are building something new that, apparently, is going to be much better, and it's going to be around here. But now I'm leaving, because apparently Big came to pick me up. Now I'm being taken up here to the front. We're going to the house that's in the middle of nowhere. Wait, it looks like someone got a house there. I don't remember deleting my house, but someone simply got a house here on my plot. Okay, this is a little weird. Who could the person have been who got a house exactly here? This literally was my house. The owner of this house finally appeared. Bob's cousin, this plot is mine. I got it first. He said, I'm the one in charge here. Okay, I'm going back here. Big, you have to come here too. But Big said, I doubt it. Big, you shouldn't have said that. Bob's cousin is going to get very mad at you. And now he just got banned, and he's lying here on the ground. But now he's looking at me. Look, I'm already leaving. I can't believe he did that, and he's still dancing like that. Big definitely shouldn't have said that. But Bob's cousin, I have a question, but I'm not going to get any closer to talk to you. He doesn't know the reason. Dude, are you going to ban me? I'm sure of it. Then he got closer. Look, I just want to see this deck that's behind your house. But Big is getting right here. He placed this cannon, and literally, he made Bob's cousin go flying. I can't believe he did that. Dude, you're way too crazy. Why did you do that? He said, he asked for it, and now he's coming here with this tank. This really wasn't very good. Now there's a giant tank coming here. I think it's time for you to apologize. Bob's cousin, get out of that tank. That is absurd. He's getting completely crazy. He said he doubted that I would ban him. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go flying. And now he just disappeared and flew away from here. Bob's cousin is coming back here, and he's coming here after Big, but it's too late because he just went flying away. I can't believe Big is running away like that. Now he got right there. But what's happening here in this area? From what I'm seeing, WX is getting arrested. To test these 3 boats they released, I think I'm going to invite WX. Maybe he's not as crazy as Bob's cousin. Can someone explain to me why he's getting arrested? This simply doesn't make sense. And now he went went in there. He got arrested out of nowhere, and now he's looking at me. He said, "You're going to jail too." Okay, I raised my hands, but this time I'm not going to obey that. Actually, I'm going to run away from here literally as fast as possible. This police officer is coming after me here, but I'm not going to let him catch me. But unfortunately, he's almost faster than this car. This car is way too slow. It looks like Big and Bob's cousin are here. Get in the car. From what I'm seeing, they became friends again. I'm escaping from this completely crazy police officer. Let's go to Bob's cousin's house. But can someone explain to me what's happening? He said, Bob's cousin forgot what happened. Okay, that's a little weird. I don't know how he forgot that, but we're finally getting here. I want to get a special boat. Since all of us are here, this boat is going to be important. Great, I got this boat, and all of them have to come here. They're going to help me take this boat forward. But there's a guy coming here jumping, who actually is Bob's cousin, and he's here to help us. Great, we're going here to the front. Everyone here is helping take this boat forward. This is actually really cool. Everyone here is helping. If one day I get shipwrecked in the middle of nowhere, people will be able to help. Or maybe I can increase the speed up here so that they swim even faster. And somehow, I'm drifting. Literally, I'm drifting here on the water, which is very weird. Now I'm going to press this button, and our boat is a little better. This is one of the most interesting boats I've ever seen. But I'm going to get the boat in the middle on the right. Great, I arrived here. Everyone is coming here. We're ready for our trip, and all of our friends simply fit. I thought that maybe someone would be left out, but no one was. It even looks like this boat was made perfectly for us. And now I'm coming here to the front. I made this boat purple, and now I'm simply going to jump over this island. Great, I managed to do that. I'm the best boat driver. But now I'm coming here to the front to this other island because I also want to jump over this. Great, I finally jumped over this island, and it worked. But I almost flipped over. Almost everything here went wrong. But now I came back here to this island to get this last boat on the left. This boat is very different. I've never seen anything like it before. Everyone is coming here, but only 3 people fit. Actually, 1 person fits back here. WX, who just got here, isn't going to be able to get in here. Look, I'll come get you later. He said, what if you forget about me? Obviously, I'm not going to forget about you. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a ride. So I'm coming here to the front, and you can see that the propellers are spinning. This is really cool. I want to see if I can come here to the land, and I actually can. This is a boat that drives on water and also on land. This is really cool. This right here is going to be perfect for escaping the police. It's just that this is a little buggy because every time I change terrain, the boat starts spinning. For example, I'm coming exactly here, and now the boat is bugged. He said, this is literally the best vehicle I've ever seen. I agree. This must be the best boat of all. And now I'm coming here to the front. I want to see if this boat drives on the water that's right here. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Okay, this isn't as cool as it looks. But now I'm coming here to the front running, and this right here is the maximum speed of this boat. Now I just got here and escaped, but Bob's cousin just left, and he just got a boat. Dude, why are you doing this? So he just got here. He said, I also want to take the boat to the island. Wait, don't do that. Literally, this isn't going to work. He's going to crash his boat into the wall because this boat can't get through here, and his boat is completely broken. Dude, just look at what you did, and now he just fell on the ground. I can't believe that happened. Big is checking if he's okay. I think he's pretty bad, but he finally got up. Dude, come here. You have to go to the hospital. Both of them are looking here. He said, he looks fine. He looks really bad. So he has to come here. Great, I'm taking him to the hospital. But this boat is very hard to control because it keeps spinning. But now I'm coming here to the front, and the hospital is right there. Great, I finally got here, and let's go. Bob's cousin. Wait, where is he? And now Bob got here, and he's sitting in his place. Are you serious that Bob's cousin simply left here? I want to see where he is. Actually, he's here at the candy store. I can't believe he skipped going to the hospital just to eat candy. And now both of them are right here. Dude, your cousin is very weird. He said, he's not my cousin. That's exactly what you'd say if you were cousins. But I'm coming here to the front to test this boat, which is simply the best boat of all. But now I'm coming here to the lake to see if this boat drives on the water. Unfortunately, it sinks. But now I'm going to do a very different test. Maybe this test won't go very well because I'm going to have to climb up the mountain. Bob, this might work, or maybe it could go very wrong. And now even he got out of the car. And now he's pretty scared. He said, what do you want to do? I want to go flying with this boat. I want to see if it can fly with these propellers. I'm sure it's going to work. So he moved out of the way. And now I'm flying. But it didn't work. But now I'm coming back right here. He said, I told you that wouldn't work. Dude, I'm going to make this work one way or another. And for that, I'm going to need your help. But he went back there and simply ended up leaving. Okay, I don't know where he went, but I came down here and he's right here. Dude, I can see you. You're not disguised at all. And now you're going to have to get a parachute. But you can see that he's not happy at all. Now Bob is going right here. He's going to have to get a parachute. And the clothes here are very nice. But now he's coming here in the plane. And now he has to press this button. But now I'm coming here to the front to make this bug work. Great, I got right here. I'm going to have to hold this thing because he's going to teleport right here. And now I'm taking him here in my car. And simply, he got a parachute. This right here is part of the bug I'm doing. And now I can drop Bob back here if I want my car to be faster. But now I'm going up here. Bob, ready to fly. The 2 of us are going to fly very far away. He said, who is that person in the middle of the island? I don't know who you're talking about, but it looks like it's on that island. But from what I'm observing here, it's WX. I had forgotten about him, and now he's asking for help. Okay, I'm coming back here. So now I'm coming here to the front, and I'm going to have to go get WX. So I'm flying, but this didn't go very well. Okay, now I'm coming here like this. I'm trying to go flying, and now I finally did it. Literally, I'm flying. But I'm coming here to get WX, who I ended up forgetting about. Literally, he's right here in front. He stayed here the whole time. I finally got here, and now he was rescued. So I'm taking him back to the surface. But dude, what happened to you? It even looks like you were abandoned. Now I'm coming here to the front, and I'm going to jump this ramp. But as soon as I jump here, I'm going to hold Bob, and I managed to fly a little. Now I'm flying again. This is really cool. He said, aren't you going to say anything about forgetting me? I have nothing to say. Now I'm just coming here to the front. I'm going to jump exactly here. This boat really is very cool. Now I need your help. I need you to get a helicopter. But he's not happy. Dude, I didn't forget you. I just left picking you up for later. He said, I don't believe you. You don't need to believe me. You just need to believe Bob. Bob, tell him the truth. He said he forgot about you. Okay, you weren't supposed to say that, but I apologize for that. And now he got happy. How are you happy? He said, apology accepted. And now he's coming here to get a helicopter. I can't believe he's really going to help me. This is very good. So he's going up here, because up here there's a helicopter that's very easy to get. And this helicopter is going to be very important for the test I'm doing. Okay, I got in here. I'm going to have to get into this helicopter. Great, I'm coming here, but I'm going to get in like this, because I want to jump from a very high place. Great, I finally got in here. I need you to go up to the highest place possible. So now he's going up here. I have no idea where he's going. I just know that he's really flying a lot. Look, I think here is already good. Literally, I'm going to go down here flying with this boat. I'm sure it's going to work, because I can hold Bob to go flying farther away. And he's also here. Great, I came down here, and now I'm holding Bob. Literally, I'm flying like this. This is very cool. This is the weirdest boat I've ever seen. But I'm going down here. I'm almost getting dizzy. This is very weird. But now we finally got down here. I invented the first flying boat in the world. I'm watching Brookhaven's YouTube channel, but so far they haven't posted anything about this new secret update that's going to release, about the new television channel. But when this update releases, I'll be the first to post. And you can see that Big and Bob's cousin are eating a lot of candy. They really ate a lot of food. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and then I'll add you on Roblox.